Hello one and all, this is Nerdcraft here, bringing you a best of 3 series, and about time too. Talk about like completely neglecting one's YouTube channel. A lot of things happened. I bought Skyrim, and I had finals week, so I'm done with finals, and I'm gonna cast and cast and cast. So here, spawning on the northern part of the Shattered Temples, is none other than Quantic. I am MVP, the blue Terran player. You guys all know him. There's honestly no reason to introduce him. And his opponent here spawning on the southern position of the Shattered Temples, our red Protoss, none other than oGsSKMC. Everyone knows him. Everyone loves him, especially his attitude. Alright, so the Shattered Temples cross positions, PvT. A lot of people of late been complaining about the PvT matchup. There has been some notable patch changes, such as reduction of the EMP radius and reduction of forge upgrade costs, but really that hasn't been much to determine really determine the meta game. Usually what you do see now is faster upgrades coming from Protoss. Terran, they just kind of been sticking to their same thing, because a good Terran player can beat a good Protoss, okay, that sounds bad. It all comes down to the player, in my opinion. I honestly do not think there's anything wrong with balance in races. Of course, the only one thing I do believe wrong is actually the spellcasters, and I think all the spells should be same length. Then it just comes down to who has the better reaction time, things like that. So, what will we see in this game? We're not really sure, because of the patch as of late. There has been more earlier upgrades, heavier gateway unit type armies coming out from the Protoss. And Terran has been having a hard time reacting to that, namely because you get charged down your zealots, you get good armor upgrades, as well as blink, and force fields down. A Terran army can pretty much melt. So here we see MC now scouting MVP right here. And he just sees, oh, not that much. If anything, this is probably going to be a one-gate expansion. Of course, as I say that, a second barracks goes down. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. It has been canceled. We're going to have a reactor go down, so it looks like some possible early Marine pressure coming out here from MVP. MC is just doing your basic Protoss stuff here, getting a gate, getting a cyber core. As to whether MC will one-gate expo or not, that's yet to be decided. That used to kind of be the metagame. Well, not metagame, that is a very common build against Terran, but we haven't been seeing it much lately because Terran just has a really good way of applying early pressure. And of course, you see MC also has the middle tower too, so he will be able to see any sort of Marine pressure coming up. This could possibly going to be a tech lab coming out from MVP. I would not be surprised to see that at all. What I would be surprised is a reactor. If he has a reactor come out on this, and you're looking, he is kind of banking some gas. So I'm not sure what he'll do. I would definitely, most likely, expect to see a tech lab come down and then right into stim research. And here we do have a tech lab coming. Have that wall now completing. Stalker and Zealot coming out. Looks like MC is just about to expand and get that one-gate expo. Very popular build against Terran coming from Protoss as of late. And here we can see that MVP, he's just scouting around, making sure there's no pylons and none of them tricky little pylons to throw you off or catch you off guard. I'm not 100% sure what MVP is doing. Looks like he is going to do possibly some Marauder pressure as soon as he gets that conch shell done. It's a very punishing build against the one-gate expo. And you can see two stalkers. This SCV is not going to have any idea, but the fact that they're positioned there is going to give MVP a little bit of an idea of what's going on. And here we can see two more gates being added from MC right now. Warp Tech is just about to finish, and the Nexus is actually pretty close to finishing too. Here we have 5 Marines and nope, not the Marauder. Okay, there we go. Now we have 9 Marines and a Marauder. Gonna go down. This Stalker, of course, gonna see it. Great micro coming from MC. Really good player. If anyone hasn't heard of MC, suggest looking him up. I hear he's pretty good. All right, the 2 gates have now finished for MC, as well as the Warp Tech, and let's go straight into robotics right now. And it looks like Stalkers. So as to what MC is going to be doing, I'm not 100% sure. Possibly Blink Stalker build. He does have the micro for it. And here we have 2 Marauders and a handful of Marines coming down here. Oh, here's the engagement there. He's going to want to focus down these Marauders, but of course he's just picking off Marines, taking nice little pot shots at them. He does have a lot of Stalkers. I do believe MC is going to win this engagement. There are just too many Stalkers for MVP. As soon as that Marauder goes down, the engagement is lost for MVP. There it is. Now it's just 5 Marines and a Marauder against all 3 Stalkers. That's actually not good for MC at all. Looks like MC might fall to this early pressure. Nope, more Stalkers. Never mind. Now that I see there's all those Stalkers there, I eat my words, I should probably say. Of course, you know, got to check that production tab when you're going in, when you're watching engagements. Here you can see some Marines trying to get out there like, no, no, mother, no, but they're shot in the face with plasma bullets. Actually, to be specific, those are particle disruptors that they just got shot by. So let's check out the economy of these players here. MC starting to take a small little lead with that in that economy because he is on 2 bases. MVP still only on 1. And if we can see here, 35 probes to 26 SCVs, and dare I say it, a Warp Prism is coming up. This is another one of those common things that have been coming out of Protoss as of late. Is that Warp Prism play? It's buffed. It's a lot harder to kill, so why not play around with it? We see players, particularly White Raw and Liquid Hero, who have really been abusing it. I wouldn't say abuse it, but they know how to use it. Observer coming, gonna get. Sorry, I'm like, I was stressed out a lot lately, so as a result, I've been having a harder time talking. So if I trip up, don't be surprised. But here, speaking of tripping up, we have this huge, that doesn't make sense, but we have a huge Marauder force, Marauder Marine force, 4 Marauders and 9 Marines coming out, and they have a medevac, which is never good. What is that going to go up against for MC? Just some 3 Sentries, 3 Zealots, 4 Stalkers, but that Immortal is going to come out soon. This is going to be clinched for that Immortal. Probably going to be focused down right away. It looks like there's going to be some elevator action right up here. Shh, be very quiet. MVP sneaking up on the Protoss. So you can see here, there's the vision right now. Marauders drop just the Marauders. It's just a smart move because MC will not directly engage just Marauders. But there you go. This actually being really well played out by MC and MVP. MC just trying to get an idea of where it's going. He sees those medevacs, so he does know that they're going to try and take the front. Classic, get your opponent out of position. It's a classic like juke move, essentially. Now this factory is getting distracted, and this is kind of MVP's time to shine right now. There comes the drops, but MC, he knows what's going on, and they cannot hold, says the Zealots. That's what they always say. Marauder going down. Oh, force field's kind of useless right there. Good use of the Guardian Shield, though. That is one of the greatest things about Protoss, is getting that Guardian Shield up. He is going to be supply packed pretty soon. Oh, those dang factories. I remember in the good old days when factories didn't fly. Wait, it's today, isn't it? But here we have it is somewhat of a scary little force here coming up from MVP, and he is expanding behind us, so this isn't all in. Wait, never mind, this is all inish. I was about to say, oh no, it's not all inish, and I look over, oh look, a bunch of SCVs. So constant reinforcements and SCVs coming in from MVP. This is just basically a micro battle right now. He does have, MVP does have stim, but he hasn't been utilizing it as much as he should be. He's losing a lot of units to these force fields. Not like huge amounts, but he's taking small little hits over and over. And here comes the SCV. He's going to try to be meat shields for the Marines, but hopefully MC can focus down these Marauders. He really needs to take out the Marauders mainly. Takes out the Marauders, the entire force falls. Force field's going down, trying to separate the forces here. There are so many Immortals, 3 Immortals. They're just going to eat through all this Marauder force. What just happened? Oh, there it is. WW, which is the Korean GG. I thought my computer froze there for a second. I got extremely scared. And MVP kind of knew he lost that one. So anyway, stick around for game number 2 of QuantTech QIMMvp and oGsSKMC.